The officials tonight, Dan Crawford, Nolan Fine, and Jim Kinsey.
You know, I think the Bulls look forward to these kind of games. It's a real challenge for them. They don't get that many games during the season. This
Pippen, that is his 47th block of the year. Jordan has a block by Robinson, the NBA's best.
Well, the people are excited about this play. The Admiral, David Robinson, Michael Jordan, a little shake and bake. And there's David Robinson to meet the challenge with a block shot.
Is on an 8-0 run. Cummings almost picks the pocket of Grant. Jordan goes baseline left. Shot partially blocked again by Robinson. That is his third block, and the Spurs will have the ball. At the block again. Here it comes.
Well, here's Michael. He's taken off, and you see him meeting him right at the top. Beautiful play. It was not adjusted. That's 2 field goals for Cummings on that same play.
Michael Jordan. There comes Michael. The no-look pass. Pippen over Antoine Carr.
Oh,
Pippen.
Purdue out on the run.
Jordan takes his time working on Carr. He could take him off the dribble, but instead pulls the trigger on the fall away.
And if you can keep them from getting the steals and make the extra pass, you can get some good shots.
Michael Jordan right around Vinnie Johnson. Jordan inside for 2. You talk about 18 losses for San Antonio, Doug, but people have to remember they were without Terry Cummings and, of course, Rod Strickland a lot of that time. A lot of personnel changes. Jordan, the turnaround, the double pump, he didn't call bang. Anderson just has to reach on defense. Jordan takes him off the dribble and ends up with B.J. Armstrong. To Jordan. Showtime, folks.
San Antonio really making him work.
Jordan has to dish it off. Pippen the double pump. What a move by Scottie Pippen. Shooting. We've got a technical foul called on San Antonio. And that'll be on Sean Elliott. He had a few words for referee Nolan Fine walking off the court, and he's whistled for the tee. Jordan's first trip to the line. Alley-oop to Michael. Oh, he gets the basket. And he goes hard to the floor as Willie Anderson takes a little Brooklyn Bridge on Michael.
That was an inadvertent play by Willie Anderson. Michael did not take offense to that. They both went over. They tapped each other. Willie Anderson trying to keep Michael away from the ball. It was a very dangerous-looking play. Fortunately, Michael was able to land like a cat. He got on his feet, so he was upended here. But as you see, he comes down his great balance. He's able to get himself and land as softly as he can from that kind of height. But Willie Anderson walked over. Michael acknowledged the fact that he knows that it was not something done intentionally.
Well, Purdue goes out of the ball game, and Phil Jackson right in his ear as he walks in front of the bench.
Well, they're going to go another look now. They're going to go Scott Williams. And that's what David does, and Michael takes advantage of it. He comes from behind, gets the steal. You know what? I tell you what David Robinson did. He did not want Michael Jordan to get a dunk because he did not want the Chicago team to get excited. 2 free throws, a lot less devastating than a Michael Jordan breakaway dunk.
Michael Jordan's numbers against San Antonio in 13 games, better than 35 a contest, and 31 in game 1.
Team fouls in this quarter. Chicago does not have one. San Antonio 6.
Thank you, Craig. Michael Jordan, now 4 of 5 from 9. Boy, that is just...
That's an unfortunate thing. Dominique was playing such tremendous basketball, and he'd really led Atlanta to, I think, a very respectable record this year with all the changes they've made, and also it's a very devastating injury for them.
Let's hope he's going to be able to rebound from that. San Antonio forced to go into that half-court game again. Strickland, a little playground move, can't get it. Jordan has Johnson to beat, and he does. Bobby Hansen will make his first appearance today for Chicago.
Somebody better give some help. Michael's going to back him down and take the shot.
Throws it up, makes it in. He draws the foul. That'll be on somebody's highlight tape.
They call it on David Robinson. Also, that's his 4th foul in this quarter.
My goodness, how a complexion of a game changes. Carr sits down. Here it is again.
David Robinson comes over the pump fake. Michael Jordan feels the contact, uses the glass. 3-point play opportunity.
He got off maybe an inch. Little alley-oop. Michael Jordan finishes with a little roll. That foul was on Sidney Green, by the way.
Boy, oh boy, I tell you.
But the man takes over. 32 points, 8 rebounds, 6 assists, 4 steals for Jordan, and add another point. We are at the Hemisphere Arena in San Antonio, Texas. We have 5:11 left to be played, and the San Antonio Spurs leading it by 7, 97-90. Ron Poonlin along with Doug Collins, Craig Sager in our studios in Atlanta. And we have an exciting 5:11 left to be played. As you mentioned, San Antonio already has put Chicago shooting the penalty.
And if you're San Antonio, and Rod Strickland, you've got to give him credit for the pass and also the quick thinking.
30 points for Terry Cummings. Jordan to Grant, 2.
Yes, he did. Actually, Michael went out of bounds. The one thing he did was he established himself back on the floor before he picked up the loose ball. Watch out again. Michael goes out of bounds. All right, you're going to see this on the drive. Michael goes out of bounds right there. All right, he comes back in. He has to establish himself in. He does. And then the over-the-back pass. What a break for Chicago.
Michael 8 of 10 from the line. The crowd again chanting defense. Elliott cuts off the baseline. Jordan heads to the middle of the court.
Isolation. David Robinson cannot pick up his 6th.
Jordan hangs in the air for the 2.
He could get the basketball.
And they were also had David Robinson in a bear hug. Jordan, the pump inside to Grant. He gets the 2.
Bulls have hit their last 6 field goal attempts and 10 for 12 in this quarter. So as a result, San Antonio, we talked about it, has been hanging on and hanging on.
3-point Spurs lead inside of 2 minutes. Anderson on Jordan.
Boy, John Paxson was trying to get his feet together to shoot the 3. Michael a little late delivering the pass to him.
Jordan, the reverse with the right hand from the left side, and Michael Jordan, 39 points.